Good evening from Bangladesh. Your host is speaking, Toufiq Zohur. Today, our episode number is 163. And title of our program today, The World of Poetry Recitations in Poet Voice Part 54. Today, this is 4th June, Sunday. Now it is in Bangladesh time, 9 p.m. evening. The practice of poetry can play an important role in bringing peace to the world. Poetry for peace. We have gathered today to read poetry in mother tongue and also in international languages. Poetry has no boundaries. The sky of poetry is one. This is our slogan, and our path will continue with earthly poetry. Let's poetry win. We have invited 9 poets from 7 countries today. Now, I am going to start this show today. And at first, I am inviting from my native country, that is Bangladesh. First of all, I am inviting poet Mr. Arup Kumar Barua.
Hero.
Now, I am inviting, now I am introducing one of the popular poet who is from Bangladesh. He is poet Arup Kumar Barua. By profession, he is a marketing manager. From his school life, he started his writing career. His poem has been published in local and national newspaper, magazine, and also published in West Bengal, India. When he was a school student, till continue his poem is publishing locally, nationally, and abroad. For his best creation in poetry, he has been received Sir Ashutosh College Literature Award and Malancho Literature Award, Pothia. When he was a student in 1999, he has been enlisted as an artist in Bangladesh television, government, national on-air media in Bangladesh. He is the founder president of the Chittagong Buddhist Cooperative Society, member of UNESCO Club of Bangladesh, member of Bangladesh Kobi Sahitrik Forum. His first poetry was released in 2016 in Ekuse Boimela. Title of the book is Ashoriri Mukh. Now, I am inviting poet Arup Kumar Barua to present his first poem today. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. Greetings and best wishes to poet friends who are sharing screen in the program from various countries. Thank you, dear host and poet Toufiq Zohur, and also thanks
সমস্যা
to
হচ্ছে যে আমি যখন
Uddan TV.
পোস্টিং ও করতেছি কি আমাকে বড় করে দেখাচ্ছে কবিকে সে রাখছে হলো ব্যাক সাইডে
Thanks to Uddan TV for giving opportunity to participate in this popular program. And also heartiest welcome to the various viewers around the world who are watching live or after the live recorded. Actually, I usually write in my mother language, Bangla. So I am reading a Bangla poem from my book, Ashori. This name of the poem, also the Ashori. হৃদয়ের একটি গোলাপ তুমি দিলে সে গোলাপ পকেটে গুজে নিয়ে অগুন্তি বছর ধরে কি বর্ষা কি বসন্তে অবিরাম হাঁটতে হাঁটতে কখনো ক্লান্ত হয়ে যখন কোনো এক মগ্ন গুদলিতে এসে দাঁড়ায় সহস্র বছর আগে দেখা এক মায়াবী মুখ গোলাপের সৌরভে অসরণী হয়ে কাঁদে আমার ক্লান্ত দেহের পুলক। আমার সর্বস্ব একটি নিশ্চিত বিন্দুতেই স্থির ধরে রাখে আমি এক গোলাপময় হৃদয়ের সুবাসে ভাসতে থাকি আমি যত দূরে যাই অপরূপ নকশিকাঁথা ফুললতা বৃক্ষদল জলের ছলাত মিশে লাবণ্যে রুমে আরো লাবণ্যময়ী হয় আমাকে সম্পূর্ণ ঢাকে প্রবল বিস্ময়ে আমি যত দূরে যাই প্রতিটি আঁচল ধরে শোনায় অস্তিত্ব রাখতে চায় আমার মস্তকে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thank you very much, poet Arup Kumar Barua, for your beautiful starting. Now I am inviting and I am going from Bangladesh to United States of America to invite Honorable Poetess Annette Tarpley. Now, I am introducing one of the eminent poetess who is from United States of America. She is Annette Tarpley. She is an acclaimed award-winning poetess. She has been recognized for her outstanding contribution of the literary world, publishing in various anthologies and gaining popularity on YouTube. Aniti is a co-author of the Amazon bestseller Two Heart, written alongside Sarfaraz Ahmed, as the founder and administrator of the thriving Facebook group The Fashion of Poetry. She has fostered a community of over 64,000 members. In 2022, she released the Fashion of Poetry Group, very first anthology book, Inked with Fashion. Aniti is preparing for release of her third solo poetry book and has also ventured into children's literature with her debut book, The Bird and the Dragonfly, published in June 2022. She showcased her versatility by exploring short story, having all five of them published in books, and continue to contribute to various international anthologies. Anithi's first debut book, Poetry Potpourri, was widely received, selling several copies and was heard date with excellent reviews. Now I am inviting poetess Anithi Tharple to present her first poem today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. And pleasure to be here with all of you and in this forum with you. So thank you for inviting me. The first one I would like to read is called Before the Teardrop Fell. Before the teardrop fell, the eyes behind the lids were pleading for understanding, but you did not engage. You did not hold them in a mutual, steadfast gaze. They were speaking in the unspoken language of pain with furrowed brows. You gave only a brief glance, for maintaining eye contact would have required you to shut the door to self, then enter the threshold of another yearning for your attention as rejection reverberated through their core. Before the teardrop fell, a voice in despair and desperation cried out to you, but you had stopped listening even before they began. You claimed to be their friend, but your ears could not hear them. Entangled within your own thoughts, aware of only your needs, as you cast away the chance to listen to someone you claimed as a friend, a friendship lost to an insincere pretense of caring. Before the teardrop fell, empathy and sympathy could not be found in a world where apathy reigned. No eyes to look, no ears to hear, no reassuring touch could be given to halt the teardrop fell down for you, but the person felt unloved as the last teardrop fell. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Anita Tarpe, for your beautiful starting. Now, from United States of America, I am coming back to India to invite Honorable Poet Mr. Soumit Basu. Now, I am introducing one of the eminent poet who is from India. He is poet Soumit Basu. By profession, he is a teacher. He started writing since childhood. He writes in almost all prominent journal and magazine in Kolkata, India. He is the author of 28 books. He is the generations of 80s. For his outstanding contribution to poetry, Mr. Soumit Basu has been received many prestigious awards from India and Bangladesh. He is the editor of some important literature magazine like Nostochat, Kavita Patro, Onno Kavita, Baro Mas Patrika. He is a joint editor of Blogzine online magazine whose name is Jolpai Dipir Alo. Now I am inviting Honorable Poet Mr. Shamit Bosu to present his poem, first poem today. Thank you. Today there is some
Thank,
electrical problem, so I am really sorry that we could not go in very transparently. So please apology for that. Now I am inviting Poet Shamit Bosu.
thank you, everybody, and my friends, all spectators. My first poetry is Against the Wear. ক্ষত মুখ একদিন একটা বাঘ ও আকাশের সাথে দেখা হলো। তাদের কথা হলো, কিন্তু বন্ধুত্ব হলো না। এক রাতে চাঁদ ও বেড়াল চোখাচোখি। বেড়াল জানালো সকলেই নাকি চাঁদ হয়ে উঠতে চায়। চাঁদ মুচকি হাসলো, তবু তাদের বন্ধুত্ব হলো না। একবার ক্রস ফায়ারের পর একটা বন্দুক আর একটা কার্তুজ পাশাপাশি শুয়ে আছে। তাদের তুলে নেবার মতো চারপাশে কোনো জীবিত মানুষ নেই। প্রগাঢ় বন্ধুত্বে তারা একজন আরেকজনকে জড়িয়ে ধরতে চায়। একটি অভিশাপ রেখার অন্য প্রান্তে দাঁড়িয়ে বন্ধুত্ব নিঃশব্দে হাসছে। একটি অভিশাপ রেখার অন্য প্রান্তে দাঁড়িয়ে বন্ধুত্ব নিঃশব্দে হাসছে। থ্যাংক ইউ, তৌফিক।
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable Poet Soumit Bosu, for your beautiful starting once again. We are really proud that two Bengali poets today they are participating and they are reciting their own creation. Thank you very much once again. Now from India, I am going to Tunisia to invite Honorable Poetess Imen Milleti. Today there is some network problem and also load shedding in Bangladesh. So please don't mind. We cannot go in very transparent way. Now I am introducing one of the eminent poetess who is from Tunisia. She is Imen Milleti. She is a qualified PhD holder in international relations, bilingual translator, poetess. She has been published three children books and academic book, a poetry collection, which has published widely in United States of America. She is the member of International Humanitarian Association. She has been received many international awards. Now I am inviting poetess Imen Melleti to present her first poem today. Thank you.
Hello, everybody, especially greeting from Tunisia to all of the audience, especially my friend Toufiq Zohur. Thank you so much for this introduction. I'm really pleased and proud. I will read for you my poem entitled "The Sunflowers Never Die." How does the flower in the ground again? I said, how does the flower die? How can you bear seeking her dying? The flower gets dry. If the sky gives her face, if she no longer cares about her family, if she does not put where she finds her breath, if she no longer waits for someone and to touch her petals, if her perfect smile appears in her face, if she no longer cares for love stories, yes, it's how a flower can die and gets dry. The flower dies while she's alive, celebrates her mourning deep inside. She gives her burial ceremony alone, and then rises again from her grave to reshape and rejoin her vanished family. Then goes out her and soon elegant, breathing and smiling, laughing back. She is dead and no one dies. How many flowers living in her Living without us, we release the truth of a way that and no one can discover her hidden dimension. That's all. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Imen Melliti, for your beautiful starting. Once again, I am requesting to everyone when the poet will read his poem, please should we keep up all the mic because there is a sound making some noise. All the people, Pilar, you should keep up your mic. Pilar, you stop, you keep up your mic. Mic. Now I am inviting Cristian Romero Diaz from Chile. Now I am introducing one of the important poets who is from Chile. He is Cristian Romero Diaz. He is a poet, writer, artist, chef, and voice of his own radio show, Vivir es Sentir. He has participated in several anthologies of different countries: La Barça del Papel, Poesia de Fost Burgundia, and Races del Alma, for name a few ones. Also interviewed in 2014 by the journal La Voz Hispana and New York newspaper, and in 2021 for Polish magazine, Greek Magazino. He has been participated in different festivals around the world, such as Paper Fiber Fest, Festival Concert de the World, lose very successfully. His poem has been translated to different languages such as English, Italian, Portuguese, and Greek. He published his first book in 2050, Una Luz Naciente. In 2016, he was declared illustrious citizen by his native city. He received in 2020 and 2022 Cesar Vallejo Award, El Aguila de Oro, the Golden Eagle, and El Escudo de Plata, the Silver Shield Award in 2021 for his literary excellence, and designated as a president of the UHE, that is Union Hispano Mundial de Escritores, and president as well of a thousand mines for Mexico, Mil Mentes por Mexico. In Chile, recently, he organized very successfully a reunion of UHE named El Manaqui del Buen Diquiar. Now, I am inviting poet Cristian Romero Diaz to present his first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my dear and beloved brother Toufiq Zohur, for giving me the chance of being in this marvelous space of poetry, art, and wonder. Um, I'm overwhelmed and I feel so privileged and happy to be here. Um, and my first poem is going to be the last one I made. So the poem's name is translated, and I'm gonna read it in English first and then in Spanish. It says like this: I tried to translate my feelings many times into the animated paper, declined and embarrassed by the insidious spike shining deep inside the tumbled lantern of tomorrow. Is this the future and the past? Those who give meaning to the playful present, releasing wonderfully the scent and their bright shade, then comforting increased danger and calm at the same time, a glow around the butterfly, and the sadness inside a strong smile, giving support to our weak legs and shaking arms. To copycat of this existence turns into the shadows next to my personal enlightenment, the canvas and the pen, out of it nonsense, in the shape of a poem, mocking and dancing, trying to complete desperately my soul and its vessel, name as my body. This love that in this earthy world comes to be this whole translation. And that goes in Spanish. It's easier for me since my native language is Spanish. Traducido. He tratado de traducir mis sentimientos, muchas veces, en el papel animado, rechazado y avergonzado por la espina insidiosa, brillando en lo profundo de la linterna caída, que es el mañana. Es el futuro y el pasado, aquellos que dan sentido al travieso presente, liberando maravillosamente el aroma y su matiz brillante, que reconfortantes aumentan el peligro y la calma al mismo tiempo. Un resplandor alrededor de la mariposa y la tristeza dentro de una fuerte sonrisa, dando apoyo a nuestras piernas débiles y brazos temblorosos. El imitador de esta existencia se convierte en las sombras, junto a mi iluminación personal, el lienzo y la pluma, fuera de esta tontería, en forma de poema, burlándose bailando, tratando de completar desesperadamente mi alma y su vasija, nombrada como mi cuerpo, este amor que en este mundo terrenal viene a ser toda esta traducción. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable Poet Cristian Romero Diaz, for your beautiful starting. For the first time in Uddan Little Magazine online television Uddan platform, we have invited from a Vietnamese poetess that is Kieu Bich Hao. She's a very important poetess in worldwide. For the first time, she has joined in our show. Welcome, welcome, Kieu Bich Hao, for your joining. Now, I am introducing one of the important poetess who is from Vietnam. She is Kieu Bich Hao. She is a poetess. She is the member of Vietnam Writers Associations. She is working there as an executive expert of External Affairs Office of Vietnam Writers Association from 2019 to till today. She is the editor of Neuma magazine of Romania, editor of Humanity magazine of Russia, ambassador of Kyoto, publisher of Canada and Vietnam, manager of communication and brand of Sa Bipharm. She has been received some prestigious award like Literary Award for the Youth in 1992 by Thien Phong newspaper and Nguyen Du School for Creative Writing Literature Newspaper Award 2007 for Short Story Award, Military Art and Literature Magazine Award 2009 for Short Story, Award for the Best Short Story by the Naval Command in 2015, Award for Excellent Short Story by Military Art and Literature Magazine in 2015. The art Danubius Prize 2022, the International Poetry Festival Europa in Varsi Special Award in 2023. She has been published 22 books of prose, poetry, essay, and Vietnam, Italy, and Canadian. Her poem has been translated into many foreign languages like English, Italian, Korean, Russian, Marathi, Hindi, Romanian, Hungarian, Spanish, Portuguese, Nepali, Uzbek, French, German, Turkish. Now I am inviting poetess Kieu Bich Hao to present her first poem today. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, poet Toufiq Zohur, for your presentation for me. And today, yeah, I'm very glad to be here to meet you, very dear poets from uh, 7 countries in the world. And I'm very happy to share with you my poems. I will read poems in my books from Red River to Blue Danube, but the poem will be the title Collapse of Humanity. Dear little girl, I know that you are crying. Lots of arrows from evils attack you from behind. You are the last carters. I'm crying here for you too, but I don't know what to do. I'm crying more for myself. The world collapsed in front of me. The more fame I gain, the more loneliness I get. No belief in people around, no way for real living. I have died before the death come in the play of life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Kieu Bich How for your beautiful starting. Now, from Vietnam, I am coming back to Nepal and inviting Honorable Poetess Thil Kumari Sharma. Now I am introducing one of the important poetess who is from Nepal. She is the poetess Kumari Sharma. She writes poem, essays, stories. She has been published many thousands of poems, some essays, stories, and other literary writing in Amazon.com and magazine from Russia, America, England, Scotland, Indonesia, Bangladesh, South Africa, Kenya, North Africa, Trinidad and Tobago, Spain, India, Nepal. Her poems have been included different books and magazines. She completed her master's degree from Tribhuvan University, Kirtipur, and LLB from Nepal Law Campus, Pradeshani Mark, Kathmandu. She is a PhD holder. Her PhD in English Literature from Singhania University, Prachibari, Jhunjhuni in Rajasthan, India. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Til Kumari Sharma to present her first poem today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Namaste to all. I am very happy to meet all the friends from the world that poetry is God for us because poetry helps to visit all of the people from different cultures, countries, and thank you for the organizer of this program too. Okay, now I am going to recite a poem. This poem is published in Humanity and Morality in Essence. That book is published in South India from Amazon, Black Horse Publication. Yeah, then this poem is from Kenya also because it is certified in Kenya too, and it is published in local newspaper of India too. Okay, now this poem is about the grave. Grave means because it is a tragic theme. Okay, do not walk on my grave. Oh, people, you are unknown in my face. Once my so-called people used to dig grave of mine. They support the opposite gang to respect a ghost in my life to rise. You people wanted to jail me. In that grave I went early. Then you people drove my grave earlier. You people dug my grave earlier. I accepted my grave to enter there. You people told me criminal. You people told me criminal. I was not saved by you people as a group of friends and relatives. I went and slept in a grave with my dead breath. When I awake once, I heard the sound of weeping. I felt their selfish tears as my disturbance. I rose from there and became a ghost. I made them to run away from there. They were standing in my grave with sweat tears. They were standing in my grave with sweat tears. Later I was engraved as a ghost. Then they ran away. Then they ran away. Oh, selfish people, you go far from me and my grave. I'll be alone in my grave. Don't stand in my grave with your impure soul. Don't weep for my eternal grave. My tears are undead in the grave. You people around my grave may bring wound. You people around my grave may bring wound. Okay, this much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Poetess Thil Kumari Sharma, for your beautiful poem you have read once again. Really, it touches our heart. Thank you very much. From Nepal, now
Okay,
I am
thank
going
you.
to, from Nepal, now I am going to Argentina to to invite my friend Pilar Lopez Amorelli. Now I am introducing one of the persuasive poetess who is from Argentina. She is Pilar Lopez Amorelli. She started her writing when she was a school student. At the same time, she started painting and doing sculpture. And then she went to a theater workshop. She had also exhibitions at the city's museum, Casa de Hernandez, Gladys Palacio, Thomas Cabiras, a gallery, the City of Deliberate Council. She attended virtually many poetry festivals. Her poems have been translated by Santosh Kumar Folkrel and published some magazine and web magazine. Now I am inviting poetess Pilar Lopez Amorelli to present her first poem today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toufiq. I'm so glad to be here. And I will start with one poem that I will say, I will read it in Spanish and in English also for you. Sueños, insensatos de optimismo, cargados de cinismo, desgarrados de antemano. Sueños perdidos con posibilidad de ser encontrados, con la idealización de ser hallados, de no ser simplemente una fantasía, de encontrar un camino para que dejen de ser tan solo suspiros. Causales desesperadas, controladoras e incomprendidas, ofuscadas, anhelantes, permisivas. And in English will be dreams, insensate of optimism, loaded with cynicism, torn apart beforehand, lost dreams with the possibility of being found, with the idealization of being found, not to be just a fantasy, to find a way so that they stop being just size. Disparate causes controlling and misinterpreted, obfuscated, eager, open-minded. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Pilar Lopez Amorelli, for your beautiful starting. Again, I am coming back to Bangladesh to invite Honorable Poet Arup Kumar Barua to present his second poem today. Now I am inviting Poet Arup Kumar Barua to present his second poem today. Thank you. Please open your mic. Please open your mic.
Okay, Baba.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. My second poem from my book, second book, Chokito Chahoni. It's a headline, নিটোল ফানে সেদিন সন্ধ্যা রাতে স্মৃতির ঝাঁপি তুলে হয়েছে এলোমেলো দামি রেস্তোরাঁর কোনার টেবিলে মুখোমুখি দুজন বর্ণী নামে স্মৃতিগুলোর মিছিলের ভিড়ে স্কুল নাটকের পাদ প্রদীপের তন্ময়তায় রূপসী নায়িকার প্রমত্ততায় ভুলেছি সবকিছু তার কাল সেদিনের নায়ক রাজকুমারের আবেগ কতদিন ভাবিয়েছে অহনিশি অনেক না বলা কথা কবিতায় নিয়েছে রূপ অবলীলায় সযতনে কল্পনার বাগানে বুনেছি প্রত্যাশার গন্ধরাজই বেলি টগর গোলাপ গ্রামীণ মেঠোপথ ধরে পথ চলা একসাথে রাস্তার চোরাকাটার বনে পাশে রঙিন প্রজাপতির উড়াউড়ি মনে স্বপ্নগুলো ঢুকিয়েছিল কামনার নিঃশ্বাসে তখনও উড়েছি মেঘমালার কাছাকাছি আবেশিত হয়ে নতুন যৌবনে দেখেছি কত রঙিন ঢেউ, পথ পথ উড়ছে অসীমের পানে, মুগ্ধতার নিটোল ফাটে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Thank you very much, poet Arup Kumar Barua, for your second poem. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Annette Tarpley to present her second poem today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is called The Time for Us. Timing is everything. And without that perfect timing, our paths would never cross. The planets were never to align to pave the path for the union that would never be. My heart cried out for you, but you could not hear it. Too many miles separating a love that we would never know. Tears that I cried fell silently, for you would never know that they were shed for you. Yet, if tears could speak, if given a voice, they would still fall on deaf ear, for you did not know to listen. For how could you listen when you know not of my existence? Confusion invades your mind. Your mind listens to your heart, knows that it is unhappy and unfulfilled, empty. For your heart yearns for me, someone you have never met. Yet know if you did, it would know that you are complete. Both of us yearning for that which we have not found, the other half to our soul. Look at the moon at night, my beloved, for there we can meet in a heavenly realm, beyond the moonbeams of night, where a solitary glow of light marks our journey's end to the land where the time for us shall begin. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Really, it was a beautiful poem. Thank you very much, poetess Annette Tarpley. Once again, you have to read such a beautiful poem. Now I am coming back to India to invite Honorable Poet Soumit Basu. Now I am inviting poet Soumit Basu to present his second poem today. Thank you. Please open your mic. Open your mic.
Thank you, Toufiq. My second poem is The Surreal, based on We Are Losing Our Humanity. My father was born with both limbs and legs, along with a head. I have no limbs, but a pair of feeble legs. I cling to each other with a head only, unused, undone. I follow everyone. My son is without any limbs or legs. He runs his family by selling his head, and at times he tries to go into emptiness, crossing the horizon. When my grandchildren come with the last resource, they would not have a brain, but only names. Countless names will be archived on their body. Time flies in search of the whole human. And then, with the first flash of run set in, the tattoos been washed away. They will tell the tale to neighbors that their forefathers had both limbs and legs. Once they could decide to, with a wholesome head. We are born in the lineage, standing in rows by the great ocean, like the pipers of Hamelin. We slowly descend into the eternal water. In my native language, Bengali, অবচেতন, আমার বাবা জন্মেছিলেন দুটো হাত, দুটো পা ও একটি মাথা নিয়ে। আমার কোনো হাত নেই, কমজোরি দুটো পা আর মাথা সম্বল। হাতের অভাবে গায়ে গায়ে জুড়ে জুড়ে থাকি, অন্যের নির্দেশে চলি, মাথাটাকে কাজেই লাগাই না। আমার ছেলের হাত পা কোনোটাই নেই, থাকার মধ্যে শুধু মাথাটুকু। সারাদিন সেটুকু বিক্রি করে সংসার নির্বাহ করে, কখনো কখনো দিগন্ত পেরিয়ে চলে যায় শূন্যতার দিকে। আমার নাতি যখন জন্ম নেবে, শেষ সম্বল মাথাটুকুও থাকবে না তার, শুধু শরীর জুড়ে লিখে রাখা কতগুলো নাম। দিন মাস বছর কেটে যাবে মানুষ শব্দটা খুঁজে পেতে। যেদিন বৃষ্টি লেগে ঝরে যাবে গায়ের সমস্ত ট্যাটু, সে প্রতিবেশীদের ডেকে ডেকে বোঝাতে চাইবে তার দাদুর ও বাবার হাত পা, এমনকি সিদ্ধান্ত নেবার মতো একখানা গোটা মাথা ছিল। আমরা বংশ পরম্পরায় জন্মাই, হ্যামলিনের বাঁশিওয়ালার মতো সার দিয়ে দাঁড়িয়ে ধীরে ধীরে নেমে যাই সমুদ্রের জলে। তৌফিক।
Thank you very much, Honorable Poet Soumit Basu. Really, it's a very beautiful poem you have written in Bengali language and also translate in English. Thank you very much. Before I invite Honorable Poetess Imen Melliti, I am reading some viewers' comments. From India, Honorable Poet Mr. Sai Prakash is watching this show. He has written greetings from India. Thank you very much, Honorable Poet Sai Prakash, for watching this show. From Uzbekistan, our brand ambassador Modina Mohammadiri Jayeba is also watching this show. She has written very beautiful. Thank you, Modina. Smaranika Chowdhury has written greetings from Bangladesh. Thank you very much for watching this show. Anjan Kumar Barua is watching this show. He has written greetings from Bangladesh. Thank you very much for your comments. Smanika Chowdhury also said, Chamutkar. Kieu, Bich, how she is joined today and she has written, Hi dear poets, nice to see you here tonight. Poetess Mandira Ganguly from Kolkata, West Bengal, India is watching this show. She has written, Congratulations. Ainur Kumar Khanova from Kazakhstan. She is watching this show. She has written glory to the poet from all over the world. Greetings to poetry. Makhonlal Das has written congratulations. Best wishes to all of you. Presentations is excellent. Many thanks to all of you. Thank you guys who are watching this show around the world. And I am announcing that from 42 countries and 121 group are sharing this show now. So around the world there are so many people are watching this show. Thank you very much. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Imen Melliti to present her second poem today. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Imen Melliti. Please open your mic. Open your mic. Now okay.
I'm so sorry. So after all these positive comments, I'm very pleased to read again my second poem entitled Faith. I see a rebirth in each death. I see flowers blooming from the dry earth, a spring in each winter. Faith showed me the meaning of endurance. The last moment of salvation taught me the meaning of hope. Days taught me that the number of those around you are not the truthful ones among them. Among them, one person may be equal to 1,000 untrue. I realize the greatness of small details, a smile drawn in your parents' eyes. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Imen Melliti, for your beautiful presentations. And now I am again inviting my brother and Honorable Poet and also President of UHE, Cristian Romero Diaz, to present his second poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear brother Toufiq Zohur. It's such a pleasure to be here. And this is a poetic collaboration made with Katie Joe Bryant, indeed a great poetess and a great artist, member of the Passion of Poetry of Pop too. And this poem is called The Magical Aurora Borealis. And it says like this: In the shadows of the world, the light makes color pleasantly, falling and climbing at the same time, sustaining the matter and illuminating the landscape. The words spell Aurora Borealis, and an amazing gleaming and undulating waving wall of colors is a magical sight to behold. Solitude acknowledges the true scent, so the clarity within, hope to bring more hope to those who see the naked soul in each one. Shades of color in fantastic blends can certainly renew the psyche, drawing the crowds of visitors to stand, entrance, and unbelief at nature display. It's a collaboration between Katie Joe Bryant and me. Thank you so much for this marvelous and wonderful program and time to all the artists.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my brother Cristian Romero Diaz. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Kieu Bich Hao from Vietnam to present her second poem today.
Thank you. And my second poem today, it's with the title The Divine Emptiness. The Divine Emptiness. Why need then be forced to part? Why full moon, then crescent moon? Why fill me, then let me go? The emptiness fills me again. The invisible tantra intimacy reveals itself at night, and I feel I'm the one inside you. I can be everyone at day, only the emptiness appear when it's not night or day, when I'm not here or there. I'm divided to be in three worlds, three states, awakened to be no one, nowhere, beyond the timeline. What remains? The sensation of ever Shamari within my stillness. What remains? Just the scent of the fresh mint leaf that steer my spirit. Love in moonlight, love in sunshine. Love is a source of endless energy. Love is the religion of all human beings. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Kieu Bich Hao. Thank you very much for your beautiful poem. Really, it touches our heart. Thank you very much. Now, I am inviting poetess Til Kumari Sharma from Nepal to present her second poem today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I am going to recite a poem that is published in Mount Kenya Times from Kenya, Africa. Then the title of the poem is May I Rekindle Light in Earth. May I be candlelight in earth? Okay, perhaps brighter than sunlight. Even in the night, I shine with the light of the words. Sun rays are not complete. The moon is dim at night. Stars are brighter for themselves. May I be candlelight to make brighter others by burning myself? The soul of the morality, love to all existential entities, love to all existential entities, kindness around the world. May I be candlelight to all. The humanity is my friendship. The humanity is my friendship. Passion is empty to me. Loving world of mine. May I be candlelight to have brighter around my people. I did know the life of absurdity, and in little absurdity, hope survives. May I provide a medicine of surviving by burning myself? May I be candlelight all over the world? May I be candlelight all over the world? Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, poetess Thil Kumari Sharma, for your beautiful poem once again. Now I am inviting my friend Pilar Lopez Amorelli from Argentina to present her second poem today. Now I am inviting poetess Pilar Lopez Amorelli. There is some network problem, so please, Pilar, you start your poem. Pilar, yes. Please open your mic. Open your mic. Open your mic. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Please open your mic. Your mic is closed. Pilar, open your mic.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm going to read a poem I made for the Sphere of Freedom, an event of Writers Capital Foundation, 2 years before now. And I will read it in Spanish and in English also. Transmutación. La luz, más allá de la incertidumbre por el caos y la tormenta, exige la transformación y la unión. La desesperación por la irrealidad de una situación que va más allá de incomprensiones y necesidades inherentes al ser humano trasciende fronteras. El sentimiento más profundo de libertad genera una fuerza arrolladora que resplandece en las penumbras de la noche. La transmutación generada por profundas vivencias que desgarran el alma mantiene viva la llama de la esperanza. Es ahí cuando recobra valor el poder de sanación y el amor. Es ahí cuando la transhumancia pasa a requerir un sentido más profundo y se hace imposible pensar la vida sin esperanza. Transmutation. The light before the uncertainty, for the chaos and the storm, demands transformation and union. The despair of the unreality of a situation that goes beyond of misunderstandings and needs inherent to the human being transcends borders. The deeper sense of freedom generates an overwhelming force that shines in the gloom of the night. The transmutation generated by deep experiences is the soul and keeps alive the flame of hope. That is when the power of healing, and love regains its value. That is when transhumans begin begins the require and deeper meaning, and it becomes impossible to think of life without hope. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, poetess Pilar Lopez Amorelli, for your beautiful presentations. Now, again, I am coming back to Bangladesh and invite poet Arup Kumar Barua. Now, I am inviting poet Arup Kumar Barua to present his third poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Toufiq. I am very much enjoying this evening with the international poets. I am so much glad with the poet friends from seven countries. So I'm reading a poem titled Ocean Blue. Ocean blue, always true. Ocean blue, I love you. You are the one and only you. You shine in the midst of the darkness. You brighten up my sadness. Ocean blue, do you know all the wonder you have to show? Ocean blue, mirror to the sky. When I am with you, time seems to fly. Ocean blue, they don't love you like I do. You are always faithful to me. You are happiness to me. Ocean blue, I love you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, poet Arup Kumar Barua, for your beautiful third poem. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Annette Tarpley to present her third poem today. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. This one was written a little while ago. It's called A Woman is a Gift. A woman is a gift to man, meant to walk life by his side, to become his cherished gem. His treasure will become his bride. His jewel to love and admire, she was not meant to be possessed, but to be gently held in his arms, yearning for his sweet caress. Like a bud of a rose with proper love and care, she will bloom. She is a candle's flame, a source of light. She will brighten the room. She possesses his heart, the other half completing and making him whole. She is the air that fills his lungs. Her spirit dwells within his soul. She is the song within his heart, his melodic sweet serenade. Her presence will give him energy when he is weary and begins to fade. She will turn the embers that burn within him into a roaring fire. Only she can temper his whims as she controls his burning desire. The woman, so graceful and delicate, will dance for him, his prima donna. Her presence can calm a beast, a predator of nature's fauna. She will ignite his thoughts. Always she will be in the forefront of his mind, to be treasured for a lifetime, another soulmate impossible to find. A woman is indeed a gift bestowed on man, a blessing from heaven above. The greatest thing a man can do is shower her with adoration and love. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Annette Tarpley, for your beautiful, such a lyrical and romantic poem you have to read. Thank you very much. I'm reading some request comments. Poetess Kabbo Costa is watching this show. She has written, Welcome to all honorable from Bangladesh. Dipti Das has written, totally are excellent. Thanks for all. Dipti Kundu Rai has written, সুন্দর অনুষ্ঠান অরূপ বলো দাদা ভাই এলাম সুন্দর অনুষ্ঠান দেখবো বলে. Thank you very much. for watching this show. Stay with us and watch this show. Now I am coming back from United States of America to India and invite Honorable Poet Mr. Soumit Basu to present her third poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, Toufiq. My third poem, Against the Hunger, title লিখতে চাই বসন্তের কবিতা। বসন্তের কবিতা লিখতে বলেছ, আমি লিখি কেন্দু পাতার কথা। তুমি চেয়েছ কবিতায় যেন রং লেগে থাকে বসন্তের, কৃষ্ণচূড়া যেন লাল করে রাখে আকাশের প্রতিটি কোণ, প্রত্যেকের বুকের ভেতর যেন বেজে ওঠে বসন্ত এসে গেছে, আনন্দ বসন্ত। আমি অনেক চেষ্টা করেও পারিনি। বসন্ত বলতেই আমার সামনে ভেসে ওঠে পিঁপড়ের ডিম সেদ্ধ করে দুপুরের খাওয়া, খসে পড়া কেন্দু পাতা কুড়িয়ে দিন গুজরান, শাল পাতার ভেতর দিয়ে খসখস এঁকে বেঁকে সাপের মতন থমকে যাওয়া জীবন। একদিন ঠিক লিখব তোমার মনের মতো বসন্তের কবিতা। একদিন হয়তো সত্যিকারের বসন্ত এসে চুমু খেয়ে যাবে। তৌফিক।
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Poet Mr. Soumit Basu, for your beautiful imagination and such a wonderful poem you have read in that session. Thank you once again. I am reading some viewers' comments. তৃপ্তি কুণ্ডু রয় has written অনেক পরিচিত মুখ সকলের জন্য শুভেচ্ছা রইল। Mr. Anjan Kumar Barua has written congratulations, excellent presentations, Toufiq Zohur and Arup Kumar Barua Ashuriri, many thanks to all of you. From Tunisia, Honorable Poet Abdel Fattah Al Arabi is watching this show. He has written congratulations. Thank you, Dr. Abdul Fattah Al Arabi, to watching this show. Stay with us. Thank you very much. And 163 number episode is going on now. It is going third session. I am inviting my brother and Honorable President of UHE, Mr. Cristian Romero Diaz, to present his third poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, my beloved brother Toufiq Zohur. I'm so honored to be here to share the poetry of our souls, all the great souls that are here in this marvelous exposition of talent and wonderful verse came out of the soul. Well, without saying further, my poem is called Smiling, and it's a video where I sing a song too. It's in my account under the name of Cristian Romero Diaz on YouTube. And the poem says like this. So yes, smiling I am, having fun inside my soul, sparkling noises outside of my mind. The colors of the night have in light the day's shadows, merged in the old translation through my movements, in my face, breathing every take in my emotions, announcing the sponsor in everybody's life, claiming the music within my wise heart. The mountains and the lakes are watching this amazing smile, smiling above and beyond the great summits of a little hand in the sky, singing and allowing others to realize there is only one human life. It is too short time to waste it. Climb up obstacles and reach peace and love, foundations and reflection of happiness, blooming inside myself acquiring petals of body and roses in my path. So much there in this peculiar existence, full of wonders and light, taking out of the sorrow, lifting and cheering up our goodness and bright, just to keep smiling. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my brother Cristian Romero Diaz, for your beautiful presentations once again. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Kieu Bich Hao from Vietnam to present her third poem today. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. My third poem, it is the song of Red River. The Red River is very famous in Vietnam. It is a big river, and it's near our city capital, Hanoi. And Vietnamese people, when we think of the Red River, it reminds us about the soldier who sacrificed in the war. You know that Vietnam has a very long time in the very uh, terrible war, and a lot of our soldier had already sacrificed for our life in peace and in happiness today. So when we think of the Red River, we think of our soldier. And the water in the river is not blue like the other rivers, but it is pink color, and we call that is the river of blood from our shoulder in the war. So this poem was just set into music to become a song, and I hope that one day I can introduce you the song from this poem. And now I will read it for you, the song of Red River. They used to be soldiers. They are poets too. They sang in the forest. Their tears fell on sacrificed comrades after battles. Beyond death, beyond life, beyond war, they have lived that poetry trend of Vietnam, forever Vietnam. And today, by the Red River, we all sing together the eternal love song for them, our children. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Kiwi Beach Hao, for your beautiful third poem. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Til Kumari Sharma to present her third poem today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for giving me chance to recite another poem. Okay, this poem is published in Indonesia. The book The Mist. In the book Mist, this poem is published. Okay, now the mist in the earth, the genuine cover of earth to store water. The mist is as the soul to hide freedom. The identity of the female is in the mist, covered with white wall in the earth. In mountains and the earth, the mist is the dominant source to hide woman history in earth. Like soul of the bride, it hides the birth of freedom. It is the mist inside many things. There are some things, something hidden. The mountains, houses, green gardens, another world, the world of sublimity, the world of unseen corner and the stone of the earth. Mist begins from rivers and waters to store the water in the mountains. The mist is the soul to hide the woman identity. The mist is the soul to hide the woman identity. The mist is in the planet to hide identity of the female earth. Inside the mist, the huge histories recorded. Inside the mist, the huge histories recorded. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Poetess Til Kumari Sharma, for your beautiful presentations once again. Now I am inviting my friend Pilar Lopez Amorelli to present her third poem today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Toufiq, for letting me present another poem. It will be a lifetime. You are a life cocoon. You are the symbol of future days, crowned, crowned with optimism of the becoming of the future you are life. You are divine magic of the eager awakening of the life course. You are symbolism that breeds joy. You are the meaning of it. And in Spanish will be vida. Eres capullo de vida. Eres símbolo del futuro de los días, atiborrado de optimismo. Del devenir del mañana eres la vida. Eres magia divina del afanoso despertar del transcurso de la vida. Eres simbolismo que engendra alegría. Eres significado de la misma. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Poetess Pilar Lopez Amorelli, for your beautiful third poem. Really, it was very good. We have to reach the last session, and this session we will read very short poem because there is some question in the last moment. So at first I am inviting from Bangladesh our poet Mr. Arup Kumar Barua to present his final poem today. Thank you. Now I am inviting poet Arup Kumar Barua to present his last poem today. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Zohur. My next poem title, Amar Chand. জ্যোৎস্নার চাদর মুড়ি দিয়ে ঘুমোচ্ছে শহর, রাতের গভীরে পূর্ণচন্দ্র যেন শুধুই আমার, কেউ জেগে নেই, ঘুম সবাইকে নিয়ে গেছে কোনো এক অলিক রাজ্যে। অন্ধকারের সাথে গভীর ষড়যন্ত্রে মানুষের অর্ধেক আয়ু চুরি করে নিয়ে যায় জাদুমন্ত্র বলে। কোলাহলময় পৃথিবীটাকে শান্ত সুস্থির করে দেয় পরম মমতায়। যেমনি শিশুরা মায়ের আদরে ঘুমোতে থাকে নিশ্চিন্তে, স্বপ্নেরা উঠে দেয় কারো কারো কাছে, দেখায় সুখের চিত্রকলা ক্ষণিকে, গলিত চাঁদ জ্যোৎস্নার কোলে, লাগায় নশ্বরদের কাঁধে কাঁধে, একা জেগে থাকা বড় কষ্টে। হুইসেলওয়ালা পাহাড়েরা ঢেউ ঢেউ ডাকা কুকুরগুলি, দেখার রুচি নেই তোমাতে, শুধু এই কবি তোমার কারুকাজময় নিঠুর সৌন্দর্যের প্রেমে জেগে আছি, থাকবো অনন্ত।
Thank you. Thank you very much, poet Arup Kumar Barua, for your beautiful finishing. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess and the founder of POP, the passion of poetry, Poetess Annette Tarpley, to present her last poem today. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. This is called The Fall of Man. When leaves on trees start to change and from timbered heights they fall, man ponders his change of season, whether tall of stature or small, thinking when he was a wee little lad and his joys in life were few, innocent, a young boy's word of tongue with age venom would spew. Bearing arms against mankind, clad in armor, men would pace, cold of heart when shed foreign blood, ignorant to obliterate for race. For love can never survive the dark and murky waters of hate, abandon the treacherous seas, or be in store for a life of heartache. Regretting things in the fall of life, men would later ponder idealisms with age, his mind reflecting in his season of fall, changing color, a leaf filled with sage. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Annette Tarpley. Now I am inviting poet Mr. Soumit Basu to present his third poem today. Thank you. Please open your mic.
Third poem, Against Divorce, title, শিখি আশ্চর্য সঙ্গমের কথা। প্রতিবার সঙ্গমের আগে আমি আশ্চর্য হয়ে যাই, কিংবা প্রতিবার আশ্চর্য হলে আমি সঙ্গমে লিপ্ত হই। তখন আমার মনে পড়ে সুনীল বাবুর উদাসীন সঙ্গমের কথা। সঙ্গম এর চেয়ে আশ্চর্য আর কি হতে পারে? ওর আঠালো অন্ধকারের ভেতর যখন ঝপ করে বালতি পড়ে, কিংবা মা মাছ যখন ছানাপোনাকে গিলে নিয়ে আবার উগরে দেয়, সেই সঙ্গমুখী কম আশ্চর্য নয়। আমি সারাটা জীবন পেনের ঢাকনা খুঁজে পাইনি, হারানো বোতাম খুঁজতে খুঁজতে জীবন কেটে গেল। আমি এই সঙ্গমের কতটুকু জানি? কোর্টে দাঁড়িয়ে যে শিশু বাবা মা দুজনের কাছেই থাকতে চায়, সে শুধু জানে আশ্চর্য সঙ্গমের কথা। যাই শিখি।
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Poet Soumit Basu, for your beautiful last poem. Thank you very much. Now I am inviting poet Cristian Romero Diaz to present his last poem. Now I am inviting poet Cristian Romero Diaz.
Thank you so much, my beloved brother. Um, it's, a, it's so joyful to share with all these great and wonderful souls full of poetry and beauty of their hearts. And my last poem is called Descending, and it says like this: like a frail rocket inside a full emptiness, that agitated music is heard to calm the sleeping soul, arising in a sudden throb of mood parallel to time, that scrapes in the light of the star, feeling the glory of its mirror, as in this naked and vibrant shadow of the wilful desire that everyone, strength of weary spirit, I used to walk those pale streets where the trees smile fruits, melt into endless death for brief, perplexed moments, in this somewhat dark crystal sphere called the world, thinking it's not the speed that matters the most, but the transcendent and the way to ascend between any sincere difficulties in the way, with the tantrum that swims against the current and its temporary brilliance, blindsided and ten moon by the infernal flame that fall exhausted on a bed of silent woods, where the descent is a burning diamond under the powerful pillow that they play at night as my dizzy feet. Thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Thank you very
brother.
much, poet Cristian Romero Diaz. Thank you. Now I am inviting Kieu Bich from Vietnam to present her last poem today. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. My first poem is Purification. Grow from the mud of samsara. The lotus blooms into endless love vases. Each petal contains a vase. Continue to open, open, open more. When all other people reach those vases, the happiness will be relieved. The light will shine over. Love grows inside all hearts from golden seed. Leave emptiness in me of purification. Just being here right now. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Kieu Bich for your beautiful finishing. Now I am inviting Poetess Kumari Sharma to present her last poem today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now I am going to recite a poem in my mother tongue that is about my village. मेरो गाउँ. It means my village. मेरो गाउँ. क्षितिज पारीको बस्तीमा विकसित चटारोमा छ. क्षितिज पारी रमेको मेरो गाउँ नौलो बस्तीमा छ. क्षितिज पारी जन्मेको मेरो गाउँ मसँग संसार घुम्छ. मेरो गाउँ क्षितिज पारीको नौलो परिवेश र नैतिक चटारोमा छ. मेरो गाउँ नैतिक बस्ती र विकसित शिक्षामा नवआर्जित घुम्तीमा लम्किरहन्छ. क्षितिज पारी नौलो बस्तीमा छ. क्षितिज पारी नौलो बस्तीमा छ. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Kumari Sharma, for your beautiful presentations from your own native language. Thank you. Now I am inviting my friend Pilar Lopez Amorelli to present her last poem today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toufiq. And my last poem is a call for peace. Peace. What is peace but the spirit melody? What is peace but the intrinsic presence of feeling harmony for the essence pure of life and its magnificent meaning? What is peace but the calm manifest in the one murmur above the shallow waters of life? What is peace but the breeze that whispers in the hidden meadows? What is peace but the contents and dispersion for to embrace the difference of of these disputes? Isn't that what hurts when missing and to which we long to return to? Well, I think we need to call more for peace because it's serious that this one too. It's a serious situation. We need to stop war and disputes and everything of that. Thank you so much, Toufiq.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Poetess Pilar Lopez Amorelli, for your beautiful poem, Peach. Only the poetry can give the peace to the world because poetry has no boundaries and all poetry are under one umbrella, that is come from a poet, but different type of poets live in different part of the world, but their thinking thought are same, that is the peace, humanism, love, etc., etc. So we have to reach the final destination, and first of all I am inviting poet Arup Kumar Barua to say something about today's program, about your feelings about poetry. Only 30 seconds. You can speak in Bengali language, no problem. poet Arup Kumar Barua to say something about today's program, about your feelings about poetry. Only 30 seconds.
Thank you, Mr. Toufiq Zohur. I am very much proud to join with the international poets here. I am very much glad to you because you give chance for join here, and all the poets here they are renowned from the every sector, but I am a very normal writer in the Bangladesh, I am feeling very proud. So thank you very much, Mr. Tawfiq Zohur.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Poet Kumar, for your beautiful speech. Now I am inviting the 66 thousands of members created by under one hand, that is the Annette Tarpley's hand. She has created a great numbers of organization in United States of America, that is POP, the Passions of Poetry. She is the founder, president of this organization. And now I am asking her one question. Not I never say that what is your feelings about today's program. I just ask you one question. What do you think about poetry? And the third play, only 30 seconds. What do you think about poetry? Unmute your mic. Open your mic.
Oh, I think poetry is a platform that we come together and we use words to choreograph pictures, whether it be for enlightenment, entertainment, empowerment. But we have such great strength in our words and our ability to convey many things. So keep writing, keep using your words to paint your pictures. Thank you very much for this opportunity to be here today.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I am asking one question to poet Soumit Basu. What you say? What do you think about poetry, about today's program, about your feelings? Only 30 seconds. Poet Soumit Basu.
আসলে উদ্যানের এই অনুষ্ঠানে আমি বহুবার এসেছি এবং উদ্যান আমাদের সেই সুযোগ করে দিয়েছে পৃথিবীর কোণে কোণে ছড়িয়ে থাকা যে সমস্ত মানুষ রয়েছে তাদের অন্তর এবং তাদের অন্তরের ঢেউয়ের সাথে মিল হওয়ার একটা সুযোগ। আমরা বুঝতে পেরেছি যে সারা পৃথিবীর কোণে কোণে মানুষ প্রায় একই রকম ভাবে, যেমন পৃথিবীর সব মায়ের চোখের জল একই রঙের। রবীন্দ্রনাথ বলেছিলেন যে প্রাণ থেকে প্রাণে যাক কথা, ঠিক সেই কাজটাই করছে তৌফিক জহুর এবং উদ্যান টিভির বন্ধুরা। তারা পৃথিবীর এক প্রান্তের মানুষের মনের কথা অন্য প্রান্তের মানুষের কাছে পৌঁছে দিচ্ছে। এটাই আমার বড় ভালো লাগে। এটাকেই কেন্দ্র করে আমরা হয়তো আরো বহুদূর এগোতে পারবো। ধন্যবাদ।
Thank you. Thank you very much, Honorable Poet Soumit Basu, for your beautiful speech. Really, we are trying to exchange our views, different part of the world. We are trying to reach our Bengali poetry to the English poem, to the Spanish poem, to the Serbian poem, others it's Uzbek poem. We can exchange our views by this way, so that we have to create this platform, and we have got such a kind of brilliant person around the world. They are coming and they are recitation their poem, and we are hearing. We are day by day we are increase our mind by this way. Thank you very much. Now I am asking my brother and honorable president of UHE and the administrator of POP, Mr. Cristian Romero Diaz. One question. What do you think about poetry? I never say what you think about today's program. I just say what you think about poetry. 30 seconds.
Okay, my brother. Poetry is a language of the soul because reunites mind, heart, and body in its soul to understand some things that we normally do not understand. It is a translation of our feeling, and that translation makes this wonderful program so amazing, like you are, my beloved brother, a great soul. Thank you so much for giving me the chance to be here, and congratulations to all the poetess and poets in here. It's an honor. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poet Christian Romero Diaz, for your important speech. Now I am inviting Honorable Poetess Kieu Bich How to ask you one question. What do you think about poetry, about today's program, about your feelings? 30 seconds.
Yes, today I'm very delighted to be here to with you, and I know new friends. Yes, the first time I met you and feel that yeah, it is a very good chance for us to know each other, to understand something from your heart that you express by poems. Yes, and we can make friends then. And I think that poetry is very a good bridge, like a golden bridge for us to come together, to connect, and to make friends and to understand each other. And poetry is it can lead us to the land of light and love, and this programs is very helpful for us to know about each other and to expand our ideas, our expression by our soul to the other friend in other countries, that then we can mm, understand more the other friends, and we can make friends, and then we can understand each other to and to love, to have compassion. Yes, so I'm grateful to poet Toufiq Zohur to host this program for us. It is very, very helpful for us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Poetess Kieu Bich How, for your important speech. Really, we are very much developed to getting your voice. Thank you very much. Now I'm inviting Poetess Kumari Sharma to ask you same question. What do you think about poetry, about today's program, about your feelings? 30 seconds only. Time is very short.
Okay, thank you. Food is food to maintain our mind, which has increased healthy feelings. Yeah, poetry is a doctor too. I think poetry makes all the people happy, joyful, and poetry is soulmate too. So this program is very nice for me, which unites all the people, and infinite thanks to you, uh, who has managed such program to make world known to each other with a different cultures, feelings, language, and etc. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Til Kumari Sharma, for your beautiful speech. Once again, you have to deliver it. Now I am asking same question to my friend Pilar Lopez Amorelli. What do you think about poetry, about today's program, about your feelings? 30 second, Pilar.
Well, I think that, as Christian said, poetry is the language of the soul and the heart, and it's it's a nicer word with the poetry. Uh, and this program is it's amazing what you did, what you do. I mean, I'm so grateful to be here and to 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 hear poems from different parts of the world, of different countries, and in different languages. I didn't understand some languages, but but the sound that it's so beautiful, and it can join the heart, and it's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Toufiq.
Thank you very much, my friend Pilar Lopez Amorelli, for your beautiful comments. Across the world, we are running and carrying one slogan, that is, the sky of poetry is one. And we believe poetry has no boundaries. Thanks to all who have joined today, and more times we will invite you with a different color, with a different passion, with a different part. Thank you very much. Good night. Stay safe. God bless you all. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye. See you.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye
See you.
bye.
Thank you. Thank you.